just looking to see if there's anybody new to us, so I know if we need to explain everything.
You do.
היי, hello everyone, שלום, שלום, שלום לכולם. כן, אז מה, יש חדשים? או...
לא נראה לי. I don't think so. Is there anybody new? If anybody needs an explanation, and if it's the first time or you don't remember, speak up now so we know we can explain everything.
Shalom, Diana. We've been corresponding recently a lot.
כן, היי, שלום עליזה.
שלום, שלום. Okay.
אני רק דיברתי שאני שמחה לחזור לכיתה שלנו.
כן, גם אנחנו שמחים לראות אותך איתנו, סוף סוף לראות אותך, ולא רק לקרוא אותך. כן. טוב, אז נסטיה לא באה היום, אז זה רק שתינו, אבל לא הרבה אנשים, אין סיבה לעשות 3 קבוצות, אני חושבת.
No, it's fine. You will be with the beginners, I will be with the intermediate and advanced, and whoever wants to come.
כן, כן, אני חושבת שזה מוצדק, it's justified. Okay, אז שנתחיל, shall we start already? And then if someone comes, I will redirect them to your group.
Я с вами закончу, вам позже перезвоню через час.
Sorry?
מה? Did somebody say something?
שלום.
שלום. רציתי להגיד, I just wanted to say before.
You don't see me, you don't see me. You can see me at the moment.
Ah, man, come on. סליחה.
Yes. I have to go
Chat, לפתוח.
to another chat. Shall I go to another chat?
Yep, I'm posting the link. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Just share.
If I want to go back, may I do it?
So, beginners, stay here. Intermediate and advanced. Link to Reuma's room here. General document with the links. No, we don't have this.
And I go over there without password. The word.
Password is next time P.
Or the same.
Password.
Yeah, it's the same.
P. For both.
And if I don't want to stay there, may I go back to you?
Yes, for going back, here is the link.
I go here and I see what are they doing.
With all
you can always go back and forth if you feel you're in the wrong group.
Thank you.
You'd better have this document open, this one, so you can come back anytime.
Okay.
The second or the first or the same.
No, beginners. If you're a beginner, you stay here. You just stay here.
I'm the beginner.
Then that's
just
it.
stay.
Just stay and do nothing. Yeah.
Okay, and I'll go. Okay.
Okay. What else? Before we split, I wanted to show that I keep adding documents. It's me and Diane working on the document. Basically, we have this wonderful document that Inti has created for us, where we can share links to all kinds of materials for learners. So you see, edited by Alisa, Diane, Alisa, Imtiaz, Alisa, Diane, Alisa. So
I was just going to say that I actually had forgotten about that, and I haven't put anything recently. So I don't deserve any credit. I really.
You do, because you have been there twice and no one else. So in case you have something interesting, drop in here, share. Here's what I remember to share. This is a site which I've seen. I found it a while ago. The wonderful site with tales. You see? It's like beautiful, and very often, not always, but often, it has. First of all, The language is rather simple, rather intermediate, I say. It looks beginners, but it's intermediate. And it has audio. Beautiful, professional, recorded. Audio, what you can't hear now.
Which one is that, Alisa?
I put it all in the links document that we have.
The stories at the bottom.
Yes, yes. Jewish traditional stories for children with vocals and often audio. So this is, I love it. If there are any programmers here who can somehow extract the audio and so that I could put it to link you, I would love that. So far, no one succeeded in this mission. So programmers out there, if you can force somehow the audio out, that would be nice. It's programmed so that it's not that easy. I ask people to do this. So like
I know we have it, but can you put the link to that document here too?
It is. You want it in? I can also put it in the chat, so to make it.
Yeah, just faster. To make it easier.
Yay! And maybe you could just force it out somehow.
Okay.
Here, that's a very nice site. Intermediate, vocalized text, retold, folk tale, retold for children, and often with high quality audio. So that's
not in the chat.
Oh, it is. It is. It just
other stories.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Now it is. Okay.
I don't understand something. Last time you have said to me, I have to go to the beginners, and I see the same faces here.
Yes, we sometimes beginners are with me, sometimes with other volunteers. It depends. So,
yes, but I see the same people here the last time, and it wasn't the beginners. It was intermediate.
Haven't split yet. We haven't. We are still all together.
Oh, all together. Okay.
Yeah, and we will split just now.
Yeah, because I wanted to show the Agada stories for everyone.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we can split. Now let's go. Now let's split. Ready? מוכנים?
מוכנים.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. No, Odile, you don't go. You stay. You're with beginners. I can't hear you because you're muted, but...
I was just saying bye to the others.
Okay. Beverly, thank you so much for clarifying, because sometimes I am...
You change. Alisa, you change, yes. Our group, yes? You are going out.
No, I'm staying here with the beginners.
Yes.
If you're a beginner, stay here.
I understand.
Okay, beginners now. So, well,
I don't know if David is going to want to stay in beginners.
David,
really? Oh,
David, this is the beginners group. So if you want to be with the beginners, then you're muted. David, you're muted. We can't hear you. Oh, there you go.
I don't think it'll help me that much. I'll try it though.
You can stay with us. You're with me. You're always welcome. And we're gonna have something fun today because, well, I think you can guess. I'm quite predictable. Now, something time related. What are we going to... Yes?
Hanukkah?
Yeah,
Hanukkah?
of course. Yes, yes. יש לי משהו על חנוכה היום. אז דוד, אם אתה רוצה, אתה יכול להישאר. יש לי שיר ויש לי טקסט, לא שיר, מה זה שיר? מה זה שיר? אבל לא תמיד שרים שיר. לפעמים קוראים שיר. לא תמיד. פואם? פואם. שיר, יש לנו מילה אחת, שזה גם שיר סונג וגם שיר פואם. איך יודעים? How do we know? How does one know? The magic word. Yeah.
מוזיקה? לא מוזיקה?
כמובן, אבל בעברית בכלל, like בעברית, in Hebrew we have so many gaps, so many lacunes we need to fill in. How do we know? My magic.
Context.
Yeah, say it again.
Context.
Of course, context. Yes,
Bravo.
yes, context. That's yeah. Of course, I'm playing guessing game. What does the teacher want you to want us to say? But yes, context is the magic word. It answers all the questions. Shir, which shir, poem or song? And I don't know. I'm writing a message like whatever. I'm writing something without vocals, and how sometimes same thing can be this, same thing can be that. Heksher, we call it in Hebrew. Heksher, context. David, since you are advanced here, what's the root of heksher?
Heksher.
Heksher, yeah, heksher.
First I said a cough.
Kuf, heksher.
Kuf, and
Ksh.
and resh.
Kuf, shin, resh.
Resh, yeah.
Kuf, shin, resh, yeah? Anyone knows what's the meaning of the...
Tying together or relationship.
Right. Relationships, ksharim, connections. Yes. So heksher, context is something when something is connected. Yes. So heksher.
Alisa?
Yep.
Is that the same word for knot?
Okay.
A knot, like to tie a knot.
For example, yeah. Or
That,
here you
not in here.
ksharim b'se'ar. Kesher, plural, ksharim. I think I should write it down. Wait, okay. I'm doing share screen. And here is my document. I'll make a new one just for, let's duplicate slide. And here I'll write for you. Kesher, ksharim, connections, heksher, context.
Why do you say connection? Here it's a text from song text. Or what
I can't hear you well.
Share is the text, the song text. It's a text from a song.
Where? This is not. It's just the words I mentioned.
No. What do you mean? Under shir? Shir is the text from a song.
Shir is a song or a poem.
A song
or a poem. Yes, a song that we sing or a poem that we read. Heksher, like this.
A song with music together.
Yes, it can be either a song with music, or now it's all.
Or a poem.
Or a poem with rhymes. Yeah, it can be both.
Oh,
so
okay.
Let me maybe do it. Duplicate slide and let me write it here. Shir. Hebronit. Shir. Its one meaning is song, and the second meaning is poem.
Yes, it's
song that was. אוקיי, אז יש לי שיר, זה שיר שלא שרים, זה שיר שקוראים, וזה על חנוכה. מה אנחנו רואים פה? מה זה?
סביבון.
סביבון, או דריידל, yes. דריידל זאת מילה מיידיש. דריידל is יידיש, כן. למה? מי יודע גרמנית? Who knows German? מי יודע גרמנית?
קרינה.
דריידל, למה זה דריידל?
דריידל זה יידיש, זה יולה, זה טושקה.
Yeah, what does it do? What's the verb in German? What's the German verb?
Drehen.
So dreidel, it's drehen. What is drehen in English?
Twist, turn.
Yeah, twist, turn. Yeah. So sevivon in Hebrew, it comes from it comes from lehistovev. That's drehen in German, to turn around, to spin.
Nobody. Everybody says sevivon. German doesn't know another word. They doesn't play with sevivon. Only Yiddish people.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yes, more of course. Sevivon, like we'd say Sevivon for the most.
We know only this word. So we want to dreidel is Yiddish. It's Yiddish and dreidel and another word. We don't need it. Only these two words.
You need Sevivon. Yes, we need the word Sevivon. However, it's interesting if you know German a bit, if you know Yiddish, then you know it's from to spin. And Sevivon also means a spinner, something you spin.
Spinner,
so
yes.
it can be used for learning the word lehistovev, to spin, or also, you know, for example, אני בעיר. עיר, מה זה עיר?
City.
אני בעיר. פתאום אני רואה חברה. Who can translate?
I see a girlfriend.
I see one friend.
ואני שואלת. What am I doing?
Ask.
I'm asking. אני שואלת, מה את עושה פה? מה את עושה פה?
What are you doing here?
והיא אומרת.
She says.
שום דבר.
Nothing.
פשוט מסתובבת.
Only
hanging around.
Yes. So it's not as narrow as to spin. It's all this. It's hanging around. Yes, wandering purposelessly. We use it a lot. להסתובב, אני מסתובבת. Or אם יש לי ילדים, יש לי הרבה ילדים. Or יש לי... Okay, I don't have children. יש לי ילדה אחת. When she was little, כשהייתה קטנה, הייתי אומרת, I used... No, actually, I never said it. I could have said it. למה את מסתובבת? Why are you purposelessly going around the house? תשבי, תעשי שיעורי בית. Sit down, do your homework. Okay, so that's להסתובב.
פתשת.
Yes, exactly. Yes. להסתובב, yes, it can. But
what did you say?
It is wandering around without a purpose. Yes. So, Sevivon. So this is Sevivon, and the song is called, the poem, shir poem is called, what's that?
Nitzachon.
What is Nitzachon?
Winning.
Victory. Nitzachon is victory. Okay, exactly. Nitzachon, victory. למה ניצחון? מה קשור ניצחון? How is victory connected to Hanukkah?
Because of the Maccabees.
Yes, Maccabees has won. So, Nitzachon, a victory. Okay, and what is this victory about in this song? First line, someone, let me see you all. I want to pick on someone. Someone silent. Or silent people, you know you're silent. Do you want to read? Anyone? You want to see the text before you volunteer, of course. Yeah. Any silent people? Anyone? Jean-Luc? Maybe?
The second line after Nitzachon.
Here, start the song. It's written by Sarah Shalom, okay?
כן, כן. אוללה. על... Minula, I have difficulties to read. Al... איזו, איזו מלה.
על איזו מילה?
איזו מילה. הסביבון יפו.
Yipol. It's not very clear here. Yipol. So let's start with the main word. Mila. Mila. What does it mean?
It's a word.
Mila, word. Exactly. So, eizo mila.
Which word?
Which word?
Which word?
Al eizo mila.
On which word?
On which word? So you see, that's my advice to you, how to unfold a sentence. Start from meaningful, from the core words, and then move out. So, al eizo mila, on which word? Hasevivon. And then we have a word we don't know.
Yes.
Yipol. I'll tell you. It comes from lipol. What's lipol?
Lipol. Oh, I knew that.
We have this rivon, and it's spinning, 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 and
Land or fall? No.
Fall.
Yeah, it's falling.
Fall.
Nofel.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
'cause
know
nafal.
really where you
אני
know
fall,
that. That's
fall.
from the הנערה עם הכד נופל. Those doing the stories with me. Yes, you know, נופל. הכד נפל.
Lipol nofel.
Yeah, no ליפול, נופל, exactly. So, fall. And this is in future. So, well, ייפול. In present.
Yipol.
ליפול, נופל, נופלת. נופל, נופלת. Interesting. You may ask me where did the noon go? Where noon is unstable letter sometimes.
כן.
Yes, yeah. ליפול, נופל, נופל. Okay, I'll say no more. So, על איזו מילה הסביבון ייפול? On which word will the סביבון fall, with the spinner fall? What do you mean? We have letters here. Letters.
Nun.
Nun and gimel.
Nun and gimel. And then the letters we don't see. Who remembers?
Et.
Hey and pa. Hey and
Hey
pay.
and pay. Yeah, hey and pay. Julieta, could you read the next? That's just...
Okay, thank you. Trying to make it bigger. I can't. Al Nas.
Nes.
Al Nes. Al Haya. Al Pa. Or Al Gadol.
Ah, okay.
So, Julieta, can you translate from the first sentence till this question mark?
Now, I have to confess to some prior knowledge
I'll
here.
reread again and you kind of translate. Right. על איזו מילה הסביבון ייפול?
Al Nas, that must be a miracle.
Nes is miracle.
Al Haya.
On the word haya.
Happened. On the word Haya. Was.
Good. Was.
Al Pa. Here. On here. Or on Gadol. On great.
Yeah, good. Let's make it all together. So, maybe someone else, Beverly, you could do that. על איזו מילה הסביבון ייפול? And you give me the English.
On what word will the sivivon? Is it a top? Can we call it a top? That's the English word.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's the English word we grew up with. On what word will the top fall?
על נס, על היה, על פה, or על גדול?
On miracle, on here, on miracle, on was, on here, or on great.
Yes. Yeah, so the letters stand for words. We don't see the whole word, but it was. So, yeah. And this one for David, you read that one. If you stayed with us beginners, yeah, please help us. This sentence.
אני מנסה לנחש.
Nachash.
לנחש.
Lenachish.
לנחש. ומביא סוכרן.
And we need your help here because the words here are not easy. אני מנסה לנחש. What's that?
I try to guess.
Thank you.
Is that it?
הוא מביט.
To peek.
מביט, להביט.
To peek.
Yes, to peek it can be. Yeah. To peek or just to look, to
choose.
To throw a glance at something. Yeah, להביט is like look. And look. מסוקרן. David, help us. מסוקרן.
Is that a scorpion?
No, scorpion, it's עקרב scorpion. מסוקרן.
Okay. מסוקרן.
סקרנות. סקרנות.
סקרנות is
כן, כשאתה רוצה לדעת.
Curious.
Yes, thank you, תודה רבה. So, מסוקרן.
What is it?
Curious.
Ah.
What this?
תודה. Thank you, David, for staying. מסוקרן, yes. מסוקרן, curious or, yeah, intrigued. Intrigued, maybe.
I don't understand. Curious, what this?
מישהו רוצה לדעת משהו? When you want to know something, you want to know it all, is מסוקרן.
You left out the resh, Alisa.
Oh, תודה. מסוקרן. Yep. So, אני מנסה לנחש, I'm trying to guess, ומביט, and I look, מסוקרן. Intrigued? Give me a better English word. Doesn't work. מביט מסוקרן, like,
You can say curiously, and I looked curiously.
Looked curiously? Okay,
With curiosity.
With curiosity. But it's like, מביט מסוקרן, it's like, what's going to happen next? Like this, מסוקרן.
Anticipated, huh?
How?
Intrigued.
Intrigued. I like intrigued maybe more. But whatever. So, אני מנסה לנחש, I'm trying to guess, מביט מסוקרן. The difference between מביט and other verbs for looking. We have many. What are the verbs for looking that you know?
So fair.
רואה.
רואה. So we have לראות. What else?
להסתכל.
להסתכל. What else?
צופה.
לצפות. Excellent. And this one, להביט. Too much, huh?
What is the other one? Gog or something? Gog? Something?
But they're different because להסתכל is to look, right? And לראות is to see.
Exactly.
And לצפות is to watch.
Exactly.
And this one I don't know.
And this one is to look. This one is to look. Again, the difference between להסתכל and להביט is that להביט is shorter. That's how I experience it. It's a bit subjective. Yeah.
Is it like to seek?
наблюдать.
No, it's not. לצפות. Yeah, לצפות. And so לראות is the most basic. You can say use לראות and forget all the others. It would work. להסתכל, you could say להסתכל is a longer, to look, a longer one. להביט is like,
Is it to glance? Would you say to glance?
Yeah, it may be closer to glance. Yes, to glance.
And there's another glance. Which is it? There's another word for glance. I remember two. Isn't there? Isn't there two?
Maybe, but I can't think of one right now. There is one to stare if you want to.
בוהה.
Yeah, that one. לבהות, בוהה, לבהות. That's to stare. But you beginners, you just don't forget most of them. You want to know לראות. It's really the common sense. Like start building the building from the basis. So לראות you would need, להסתכל you need more, and לצפות לראות להסתכל are the common ones. These then לצפות and להביט and then לבהות. Yes, but well, we're there already. So okay, so we have these. I'll even move them out of the way and let's keep somewhere there. Let's keep reading. Who wants to read the next one? It has one word which is three words which are not that simple.
I can try.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. אבל גם אם אתה,
yes,
אנצח, כמובן.
Excellent, wonderful. Can you translate maybe?
אבל גם אם, but also if.
Yeah, גם אם, even if we say instead of even if we say also if.
I don't know.
It's okay. I knew you know it's from, but I'll give you a clue. It's connected to, it's lit לטעות. טועה, טועה. Yeah, makes any sense? No?
No.
Okay, I'll give you a word you know. טעות.
טעות.
Yeah, what's טעות?
טעות is...
Mistake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mistake.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so לטעות is...
Make a mistake.
To make a mistake, okay. לטעות.
So...
אבל גם אם...
את
If I will make a mistake.
Yes, כל הכבוד.
Yeah.
Okay. But even if I will make a mistake, אנצח. אני לא יודעת אנצח.
The hint is in the title. What's the title?
ניצחון.
ניצחון. What was ניצחון? You knew that?
Victory.
Victory.
Oh, victory.
Victory.
So,
I will win.
Exactly. I will win. So to win is לנצח, מנצח, מנצחת. That's to win.
כמובן.
And כמובן. What is כמובן?
I should know כמובן, because I've heard it
before.
כמובן, אתם יודעים מה זה כמובן. Of course, you know what's of course.
Of course?
Yes, of course.
כמובן.
כמובן, of course.
Okay. So even if I make a mistake, of course I will win.
Yes. Yes. That's why I love the
כמובן.
כמובן. And the next line.
No.
Lisa, Karina, maybe? Anyone?
כי אני, the last,
This one.
כי אני,
What letters are those? Is that a no? What is that?
כי אני משקת.
וזה, so it's bad resolution. וזה לא משנה.
וזה, I was downstairs. וזה לא משנה. Is this משנה? It's נון?
Let's keep reading
לא
it.
משנה לי איך הוא יכול.
ייפול, וזה לא משנה לי איך הוא ייפול.
ועל מי.
Wait a second, wait here. וזה לא משנה לי איך הוא ייפול ועל מי. And so, וזה לא משנה. לא משנה. I'm sure someone knows. לא משנה.
Is that something to do with changing?
Change.
Something with change. Shana is connected because it's change of time, I think. It's a bit of a yeah, maybe I'm stretching, but I think it's connected. Shana and leshanot, year and change, I think are connected. Leshanot is to change, right? He is changing. Meshane, but there is the expression lo meshane. So
Well, meshane li would be it doesn't matter to me, right?
Right. Yeah, can you?
Or it doesn't affect me. Doesn't. Yeah.
So can you, while I'm writing it down, can you explain it again for everyone? So the verb to change is לשנות. משנה, משנה in present. That's the verb to change. And then there is an expression. Beverly, can you help me while I'm typing? I'm not good at speaking and typing.
Okay, so then ולא משנה be means it literally it doesn't change me. But sort of idiomatically meaning it doesn't matter to me, it doesn't affect me.
Doesn't matter. תודה רבה. Thank you. So, לשנות, change, לא משנה. We use it a lot, often provide the pronunciation. Yes, when I'm speaking like slowly, it's לא משנה. Speaking fast, לא משנה. לא משנה. use
much.
it, learn it. It's one of the first words I learn in every language. I'm learning how to say doesn't matter. Because I often start a sentence, we language learners, we start a sentence and we cannot finish it often. So I say, okay, לא משנה, לא משנה.
Chachma.
Oh, which language is that?
No, I'm just saying, Chachma means clever, right?
Chokhmah, the wisdom, Chokhmah.
Chokhma.
Chokhmah, yeah, Chokhmah, thank you so much. Oh, in which languages do we know doesn't matter? Just like...
Wait, let's think about this. Makni Sakni is Afrikaans, but we also say it fast. Maki Saki.
What's that?
Kind of-
What language is that? Makisaki.
Maki Saki.
Oh, I pity that Marcin is not with us. He would love that. Yeah.
Kein Problem.
Yeah, kein Problem, yeah. But no, wait, לא משנה, it's egal.
Yes. Ce n'est pas grave.
Probably. People who know French tell you if it is
Oder das macht nicht. Das macht nicht.
Ah, das macht nichts. But that's when you...
Doesn't matter. Das macht nicht.
When you want to tell someone that it's okay, right? Das macht nichts, right? This is, you don't care about the result.
If you make a mistake, you can also say das macht nicht.
Yeah, you can, it can, but it's more into the egal.
Egal, no, egal, it's, it's
Oui,
egal.
ça m'est égal.
Это все, egal, it's все равно.
This is все равно. This is не имеет значения. Lo meshane.
Lo meshane, egal, это нагло. Если вы делаете ошибку, вы, das macht nichts, ist schon gut.
No, this is not that one. This is the неважно. Okay. Doesn't matter.
Неважно, it's egal, yeah.
Yeah, it is egal, yeah. So, lo meshane, it's like it doesn't change whether you go right or left. Doesn't change, doesn't matter. This sense. So, once we really pinpointed the meaning, וזה לא משנה, doesn't matter. זה לא משנה לי, doesn't matter to me. איך הוא ייפול? Do you remember the ליפול?
How it falls. Doesn't matter to me how it falls.
Yeah, how it's which sense is that, by the way? Future. Yeah, it's in the future. How it? We don't have it in Hebrew. Yes, we have to say he. So he falls. How he falls. It doesn't matter for me how he falls, how it falls. ועל מי, and on whom, meaning on which word? I don't know why it says on whom. On what? That what? לא משנה. It's a poem. זה שיר. Okay. And the last one, Odili, you can do that.
Yeah, okay. I have to hold the screen, okay? Ki ani misarek yeah?
Yep.
Vegad.
It's not clear. Neged.
Neged. Neged. עצמי.
כי אני משחק נגד עצמי. What is אני משחק, אודילי? משחק. משחק. שחמט זה משחק. פינג פונג זה משחק.
To play.
A game, right?
I play.
I play. And then neged, I'm not sure you know. If anyone knows neged?
Against?
Because I play neged.
That's me.
Against myself. I win because I'm playing against myself.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's read it. Maybe, I read a line and you read... No, I read it once myself and then you read it all together from the beginning till the end, because there is a rhyme. It's not very common for Hebrew poems to have rhyme, because for several reasons. Yes, Hebrew poetry. It depends. When Hebrew was revived and our activists were translating lots of poetry, they really tried to make it rhyme. But it's more like like biblical verse, you know, it's very loaded, it's very full of feeling, and it has no rhyme. It's more about rhythm and stuff like that. Because Hebrew is difficult to rhyme. Like, you know, it's full of same endings. So.
Yeah, but in a way, I find that lots of Hebrew rhymes all the time because of those similar endings.
Exactly. That's but when you're writing poetry, that's a challenge, you know. You don't. It's not a rhyme. You can't rhyme. It's not a good rhyme to sufganiyot glidot. It's not a good rhyme. Like same plural ending, it doesn't. No.
Because it's too obvious.
Yes. So we have to kind of. Yeah. But
in like the biblical poetry, it seems like there's like rhyme, not rhyming with sound, but like rhyming with meaning.
Yes.
So like the meaning and then a similar meaning.
Yeah. Oh, I had a lecture. It's called the chiasmus, and he was finding the X's and the. Wow. Yes. So it's more like. Yeah, we're trying more natural for Hebrew is to find another way for harmony inside a poem. Let's talk about. But yes, there are rhyming poems. I'm not saying there are not. There are. So, על איזו מילה הסביבון ייפול. Oh, you try to think what rhymes with what. על איזו מילה הסביבון ייפול. על נס, על היה, על פה או על גדול. What's the rhyme?
ייפול
גדול. אני מנסה לנחש ומביט מסוקרן, אבל גם אם אטעה אנצח כמובן. What's the rhyme?
מסוקרן כמובן.
וזה לא משנה לי איך הוא ייפול ועל מי, כי אני משחק נגד עצמי.
Me.
That's me.
Me
And that's
I'll
me.
me and it's me.
Yes. Now your turn. Do you want me to read it again, or let me read it once again, these two lines, and then you say them. Listen well. על איזו מילה הסביבון ייפול, על נס, על היה, על פה או על גדול. Now you all together, 1, 2, 3.
על איזו מילה הסביבון ייפול,
על גם, על היה, על פה או על גדול.
כל הכבוד. That is good. Next challenge, we have 3. אני מנסה לנחש ומביט מסוקרן, אבל גם אם אטעה אנצח כמובן. Your turn. 1, 2, 3.
אני מנסה לנחש ומביט
מסוקרן, אבל גם אם אטעה אנצח כמובן.
At the end.
And the last one, yes, rehearsal, listen. וזה לא משנה לי, usually we merge this, לא משנה לי איך הוא ייפול ועל מי, כי אני משחק נגד עצמי. 1, 2, 3.
וזה לא
משנה לי איך הוא ייפול על מי, כי אני משחק נגד עצמי.
Yay, good, כל הכבוד, you did it great, that was a great one, yeah. אני אוהבת את השיר הזה, אני מאוד אוהבת את השיר הזה, נכון? כן.
Alisa, anybody who hears that recording is not going to understand us.
Okay.
Zoom cannot do coordinated like speaking. It's just awful.
Well, it's okay, you know. There's some improv theater. Like, who cares what we do? But you know, but we are having fun. So yes.
לא משנה לנו.
לא משנה. Exactly,
Mm.
לא משנה. Yeah, and well, so our second group is coming. Anyone from our group maybe? No, it's too much. So we just read a very charming poem, my group. And then I had a game actually for my beginners. So probably maybe also
Oh.
the advanced people want to say. I have many words. I have words with letters missing. Actually, this is a simplified version. The long version was this, and it was difficult. So I have chosen the easier one, so it still may be difficult. So let me just
Please put this on Facebook later.
Yeah, I will. Definitely, I will. The long one and the short one. Then, if someone wants the long one, let me just, I don't know, add numbers so it will be easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Isha.
Okay, whatever. I must make them smaller. And then, wait. Don't say anything advanced. My advanced, just think, but say nothing. Because I'm trying to make it aligned, more or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it should be bigger. Because we need some kind of point of reference. Yeah, more or less. Okay?
Yeah.
So I say a word and, well, you say the line maybe. So,
Okay.
top, the spinner, which line? Time is ticking.
Five. Chamesh.
Chamesh. זה?
שש.
שש. סביבון. Yes. סביבון. Yes. Let me. No, not the alarm clock. סביבון.
סליחה.
So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry. Don't take it. So סביבון 11, and then I should have prepared it. I agree. Okay, סביבון, here we have it. סביבון. Okay, Jerusalem. I will not say it in Hebrew. Jerusalem, which line?
8.
8, right.
Yes.
Say it in Hebrew.
Yerushalayim.
That's a good one. Okay, number 9. Who knows what's number 9?
Not 8. Yerushalayim. Look again.
Yeah,
Nes.
I think
Nes Gadol.
I think the one who said 7 meant 8, right? Did you?
No.
לא, זה
11.
11. זה 11.
So what's 8? Wait.
11.
Wait, what's 8 then?
It's something else. I don't know. But
Oh,
yeah.
11 can't be anything else.
I must think again. Oh, you're right. I remember there was
18. ירושלים זה 11.
Wow. Because it is difficult. I'll post the full one on Facebook. It's not easy. I didn't guess them all. I've selected the easy ones and I've chosen this twice because I was thinking it's Yerushalayim. But it's not. Okay.
No, it's something else.
Yerushalayim. And then on Facebook, welcome. Your guesses are welcome. Okay. So I was thinking about number 9. What's number 9? Who can tell me?
That's what we've just done. That's
Yes.
Nes Gadol.
Nes Gadol Hayako.
Gadol Hayako. Good. Number 10. Who can guess? Number 10.
Shmone Yamim.
Is that above?
Shmone Yamim.
Shmone Yamim. How is it connected to Hanukkah?
8 days.
Candles last It's the 8th.
Yeah. Okay, number 7 is the easiest one.
It is. Hanukkah.
Okay.
Hanukkah.
What's number 2?
Number 2. What's number 2?
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. Very good.
Hanukkah.
Oh. No, I won't go to the difficult one. Let's go 4. Let's do 4.
Sufgania.
Yay! Number 4.
I keep thinking the vavs are yods.
It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for the difficult one. 5. It's a name. It's some. No, it's 5.
Yeah, it's a name.
Number 1.
Number 5.
Number 5.
It's a name.
Name Matityahu.
Matata. Yeah, Matata.
I'm sorry. I should. Okay.
Antiochus.
Okay. Number 1 is easy. Number 1.
Okay. Hanukkah.
And the last one, well, maybe easy, maybe difficult, rather
I think number 1 is Dmei Hanukkah, by the way.
It could be, but it could be both. We will not know. We will never know. But I like your suggestion. Dmei Hanukkah is more interesting than Yemei Hanukkah because we already have
Yemei Hanukkah is less used.
Maseh Dmei?
Dmei Hanukkah is the money you give on Hanukkah. You give
Geld.
Hanukkah Geld.
Yiddish Geld.
Hanukkah Geld. Yeah.
What is that word?
What is that word?
Hanukkah Geld.
This word, it's not a word that's used in modern Hebrew. Only in this expression we do use it. It's the kesef is money, but once money, I think from Middle Ages, it's damim, and it has all kind of very weird connection with dam, blood, like money, blood connected. Yes, but that's Middle Ages Hebrew. It's not modern Hebrew. But in the expression, it still stays. So yeah, Dmei Hanukkah.
Alisa, is it Dmei? Dmei or Dmai?
Dmei. It is classic smichut, like shiur. Hey, by Dmei Hanukkah, because it's damim. But no one ever, never uses it as money today.
Only as Dmei Hanukkah. You don't see it otherwise.
Dmei kiss.
Or Dmei kiss, can.
And what does it mean? Dmei Hanukkah? Give me money, whatever.
It's the traditionally in Hanukkah you give money.
Money here, Hanukkah gift or what is it?
I don't know what it is, but traditionally in Hanukkah, every day you give like you give a little bit of money to the children, like you give them one shekel.
And the children cry, Hanukkah gift, Hanukkah gift.
Yeah.
It's our trick or treat.
Yeah, and also the chocolate coins. It doesn't have to be real money. It can be also like the gold chocolate coins.
What does it mean? Dmei? I don't understand.
It's in this expression. It's money for this expression only. Okay?
Money. Yeah. Money. Hanukkah gift.
Yeah.
Dmei.
Dmei Hanukkah.
Mazek kiss?
Kiss.
Dmei kiss is pocket money.
Pocket.
Right.
Oh,
pocket money.
I've forgotten that word. Wow, I haven't heard that for ages.
Kiss, pocket. And the number 3, last one. Who can do that?
No idea.
It's a food.
No one.
It's a food.
Give us a clue.
Here, Roma has given you a clue.
Levivot. Levivot.
Yeah, Leviva. Yafé. And what is that? We help people.
What's a Leviva?
What's a Leviva?
Potato pancakes.
Latkes.
Oh,
It looks like a pancake, but it's from potatoes.
Latke.
Como latke.
Latke, bediuk.
What are the donuts? Sufganiot.
Sufganiot.
Beshmoneh.
Berliner.
Oh, I think I know what 8 is.
What?
It's religion.
Of course.
Yehudim.
Yehudim.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
That's stupid of me. I thought, it's easy. And then
Yeah, but 11 can't be anything else. It has to be Yerushalayim.
Okay.
Hey, let's try the hard one now. Wait, Uma can help Alisa.
No, I'll just post on Facebook. Let's post on Facebook.
Okay.
The hard one, you don't want. No.
נראה כיף.
איתכם הכל כיף. With you everything is fun. איתכם הכל כיף. אוקיי, אז זהו להיום. תודה לכולם. היה כיף לגמרי. וניפגש בשבוע הבא and see you next week. right? Marcin, we missed you. We missed you. We've been speaking languages there, Marcin.
Oh.
חג
נוח היום, נוח היום.
חנוכה שמח.
חנוכה שמח.
חנוכה שמח, תודה רבה.
תודה רבה, להתראות.
להתראות.
להתראות.